I'm now going to walk you through the gathering evidence activity. It's very important that you complete this activity before you decide whether you're going to argue in your essay that lying is okay or that lying is not okay. Complete this before you decide. Let's look at part 1, directions. Find 4 claims that support the argument that lying is okay. Complete the chart. You're going to go to your articles. You can use all of the articles, even the first one called Lies, 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 and the last one about teens lying. So we're going to find evidence that lying is okay. Skim through and find something. The first one that I found is right here, lies to protect others. Most little white lies belong here. Well-intentioned deceptions designed to grease the gears of society. In this context, people want to be fooled. You're going to use that right here. Most little white lies belong here. Well-intentioned deceptions designed to grease the gears of society. And we want to answer the next one. Who said it? We're not sure exactly who said it because this article has 4 different authors. So we're going to say where it came from. In Lies, 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 in Time magazine. Now we're going to answer this box. Is this evidence a fact, an opinion, or an example? This is an opinion. You know that it isn't a fact because there's no study cited. There's no way that we can check whether it's really true that little white lies are deceptions designed to grease the gears of society. So we'll answer the next one. If it is an opinion, is it credible? We're going to say that yes, it's credible. It came from a reputable magazine. And now we're going to fill this in. What do you want to say in response? You may fill this in how you choose, but this is what I would want to say in response. I would want to say, little white lies appear to be necessary to make life and interactions with others more pleasant. I'll start you on the next row, but you'll need to finish it yourself. So let's jump back to our articles. We want to make sure that we get quotes from all the different articles. So once you have a quote from one article, try to find one in a different article. You'll probably need to use the same article at least twice, but make sure you have at least 3 different articles. So let's skim through. If you look down here in paragraph 10 of Article 1, we find that the ethics columnist Randy Cohen says not only is lying justified, it is sometimes a moral duty. So we're going to include that one. Not only is lying justified, it is sometimes a moral duty. Who said it? Randy Cohen, an ethics columnist. Is this evidence a fact, an opinion, or an example? It's an opinion. If it is an opinion, is it credible? Yes, it's credible because he's an expert. And what do you want to say in response? I would say It's strange to think that lying, which we usually think is bad, might sometimes be good. Like I said, you're going to need to complete this on your own. Let's scroll down to part 2. Directions. Find 4 claims that support the argument that lying is never okay. Complete the chart. Now we're going to go back and find quotes that say lying is never okay. In paragraph 12, we find this quote. Once a person finds out you lied, you lose currency in their eyes. Who said it? Well, that was also Randy Cohen, and he's still an ethics columnist. Is it a fact, an opinion, or an example? Well, that's still an opinion. If it is an opinion, is it credible? Yes. Why or why not? He's an expert. And fill in your own response. Let's find another claim or direct quote from the article that shows that lying is never okay. If you go to Article 2, you can find a really great quote in paragraph 3. It's right here. Truthfulness is a duty which holds in all circumstances. Who said it? Well, that was Immanuel Kant. He was an 18th century philosopher. Is this evidence a fact, an opinion, or an example? It's an opinion. Is it credible? Yes. He's an expert. And fill in your own response. Complete the last 2 rows and then scroll down. Answer the following questions in complete sentences. Which evidence do you find more persuasive? Decide which one. And then finally, answer why. Make sure that this is completed and turn it into the tray when you are done.